Hi, I'm Susie Tucker with Dress for Success Nashville. I'm the Merchandising and Inventory Coordinator. And today we're going to talk about style at any age, how to up-level your look for the stage of life that you are in right now. So we're going to get right into it, and we're going to discuss, first of all, finding your personal style, which will make it easier for you to select clothing that works for you and works for the place that you are in your life. Also, we're going to talk about the importance of cleansing your closet and also tips for the stage of life that you're in. So, finding your style, a good way to get started with this is to pick out the top 10 things in your closet that you really love. Um, and look for some themes and ask yourself, why do I love these things? These are the things that you gravitate towards. That will kind of give you an idea of the style that you feel comfortable in and that makes you feel confident. Also, you might want to find a few style icons. Look on Instagram or Pinterest. Whose style do you admire? And then see if you can put a name to that style. Is it bohemian or sporty or trendy or classic or feminine? And that will take you a long way towards helping you identify the style that works best for you. And again, remember that your style must fit the lifestyle that that you are in right now, and the job that you may currently hold. For example, I used to work in government, and I wore a lot of suits and formal clothing. Now I'm more business casual, and so I needed to put the suits away and pretty much just get rid of them because they didn't fit the life that I was living right now. Sometimes we get stuck in a particular time of life, and but these clothes aren't serving us anymore. So it's time for them to move on and maybe help somebody else. So finding your style can make shopping easier, and it really makes getting dressed more fun. So cleanse your closet. Toss anything that might be pilled or stained or worn out or just doesn't fit. It's taking up valuable real estate in your closet, and so it's time for those things to move on. And ask yourself with every piece of clothing if it reflects the image that you want to project. And maybe consider how long you've had this garment. And we all hang on to some things for sentimental reasons, but it might be best to put them in another area, maybe put them in a box with your memories, but not hanging with your other clothing that you use on a daily basis. And ask yourself, if I were shopping today, would I buy this item at full price? Sometimes if the answer is no, it needs to move on. I think it's kind of funny to think about what the oldest item that you have in your closet is. So maybe take a look at that and see if it's time to put it in a memory box, or maybe it just needs to move on. So if you're in your 20s or 30s, this is the age to experiment and to really get a good hold of what your style is. And remember, with this presentation, these are just suggestions. These are just hints and tips. Wear what works best for you and what works with your lifestyle. Um, I think in your 20s and 30s, it's easy to appear younger than you are. And maybe your goal is to have a more professional look. So get clear on your personal style and the image that you want to reflect. And you may not be able to shop at those same stores that you were shopping at when you were in high school. This is a really good time to invest in some classic pieces. This is a time of life when um, people are interviewing for jobs or maybe attending weddings. So get some good classic basics in your wardrobe, and you'll be ready for anything. Some classic pieces might include some black heels or beige heels, which go with so many outfits. A really nice tailored blazer that could be dressed up for a job interview or even dressed down with a pair of jeans. A nice coat would be a great investment. And also a quality handbag will take you a really long way in as you're working on establishing your career. And then, as I mentioned before, make sure you're not shopping at stores that are too young and also that are not too matronly either. There are some that cater to an older population. There are definitely stores that will meet your needs in your 20s and 30s. Balance your youthful pieces with more classic pieces, and always try to think about quality over quantity. Think about cost per wear, which is if it's a piece that might be a little more expensive, but you wear it all the time, then the cost per wear of that is very low and it will serve you and you can wear it for years. So style in your 40s. At this time, your main goal is to simplify, streamlining your wardrobe so that getting dressed is easy. Um, it can be a challenging time to shop for clothing because the maybe the younger stores don't fit your style, but then the stores that cater to older women, they don't really fit your style either. Here's where online shopping can be very helpful, um, because you want to simplify and streamline your wardrobe as much as you can, because this is a very busy time of life. Often people are in their careers and busy with family. So focus on pieces that really work hard for you. Ask yourself when you are looking at a garment, how can I wear this 3 different ways? Try not to select things that don't go with anything else in your closet. And also stay away from oversized clothing that tends to look frumpy. It's really important to identify a good tailor or someone who can do some adjusting of your garment for you, or maybe pick up sewing yourself. But not everything that comes off the rack fits us perfectly. But in order to feel confident and comfortable in our clothing, we very often have to maybe get it tailored or adjusted. Um, so fit is key. And again, trendy, if you want to be trendy, maybe focus on trendy accessories. Just a really cute trendy handbag or shoes or fun jewelry. That's a good way to maybe punch up your wardrobe. So 50s, 60s, and beyond. Some women in this group are focused on concealing areas of their body that they're not really comfortable in. And as I mentioned before, this can often make you look frumpy. So avoid oversized or boxy clothing. Again, get it tailored or fitted for you. And there are ways to remain current at this age. Look for some great accessories, some standout accessories. Um, Texture in your garments can add interest, patterns, and stay up to date by following style experts, again, maybe on Instagram or your favorite social media. So these are some ways to kind of keep in mind staying classic and appropriate, but still fun and letting your personality show. Appropriate for, your lifestyle, your work, and whatever, wherever you are at that point in your life. So a thoughtful wardrobe really does lead to less time and stress when shopping. You know what you need, you know what your style is, you can go right to it. Um, Ease when pulling outfits together for every occasion, and also confidence in your daily appearance. And remember, again, these are just tips. You get to decide what you want to wear and what makes you feel um, pulled together. I want to remind you that Dress for Success has two inventory sales a year, one in the spring, usually in the month of April, and also in the fall in October. So follow us on social media, on Facebook and Instagram for information on when those sales are. They're a great place to pick up basics for your wardrobes and fun and trendy items at really, really excellent prices. So remember, fashion you can buy, but style you possess. And the key to style is learning who you are. And at Dress for Success, we support women being who they want to be, learning who they are, and um, just advancing in their lives and their career. So thank you so much for joining me today. And again, check out our social media on Facebook and Instagram for more information about our program, and also at ywcanashville.com. And we'll see you next time.